name's and I am Technic Basket 38, and this is Control. So yeah, yeah, we're just gonna continue playing it. I think I'm gonna try and go for a little bit longer than 2 hours if I can. I mean, I haven't for a while, so I might be a little bit. It'll be a bit harder to because I haven't, gone past, 2 hours in a while. But, you know, might as well. And, yeah. Well, I am actually enjoying this game a lot. It's pretty unique. And, well, there's a lot of extremely cool parts about it. And I'm not exactly sure how far I'm wanting to go with this game, but definitely a playthrough at the least. And maybe the DLCs eventually later. But no, I actually am quite liking this game. That's for sure. Okay. Well, let's keep going, I think. Kill his charge to kill enemies without dying. Find Marshall. But first, let me just look at. Yep, his clusters heal, and.
An early hypothesis was that the mines.
Yeah, I already watched that, I think. But yeah, anyway, let's, figure that out. So I think I just saved there. Okay. Yeah. I'm a mix of I remember where I was last time and. But okay. Well. Not here. Back up. Alright, had to go through there. I think I already solved whatever thing I needed to solve there. And then. Right here. I think there's a fight over here, if I'm not wrong. Has already been something. This is parasite atrophy. No, I definitely said that wrong. Anyway, kind of a strange place. Let's see. Recording chair procedures. Before using the recording devices, please ensure the following safety measures are met. Ensure that the volunteer is securely fastened in the chair. Ensure the hood is placed over the volunteer's head. This will prevent the volunteer from taking in visual stimuli during the record process. This also prevents recording technicians from viewing the volunteer's face, which undergoes muscle spasms during the recording that some consider upsetting. Then activate the recording. Check if the volunteer is comfortable. Activate the recording apparatus. After the recording is complete, check volunteer cognitive ability using the provided questionnaire. Reminder, do not be alarmed if length of recorded footage exceeds the volunteer's period of consciousness. Astral dilation is a known issue. If any problems arise during this process, okay. Strange. So these are all recording systems? I record something. And we can't pass through there yet. Need some sort of ability or something. I don't know. That's just under a red light. Okay. Well, let's. And I mean, there's bound to be an attack somewhere, but anyway. Precognitive powers. Nadine, send this to research for analysis. RE my precognitive powers. Urgent. Dr. Darlene, last night I had a dream. In the dream I was given a solution to the Stefan problem I'd been presented with just yesterday. The problem is of a confidential nature and must therefore remain unclarified here, but I can assure you that the method through which I received this helpful information was undeniably paranatural. I can only draw the conclusion that I possess such exceptional precognitive abilities, and as such, I offer my services to the Bureau's research team, so I must utilize my powers for the greater good. Signed, Mr. Francis Bertram. Huh. Well, that's something. Huh. Okay. Oh, let's cleanse the culprit. And the room is transforming back.
We've encountered heavy resistance. We've fallen back to the west department.
And a ritual. I cleansed 10 control points. What is this? Investigate the X-ray light box object of power. Sure. Let's see. Okay. Astronaut program. Oh, well, information. Summary. This report serves as an introductory guide to the astronaut program, including candidate requirements, training practices, and astral research procedures. Astronauts are chosen individuals who explore and document the astral plane by making physical contact with the X-ray light box in the Hypnotist Lab, a section of the parapsychology division. Physical and psychological training is vital for the repeated transition between planes known as dives. After each dive, astronauts must undergo a redacted session in the cognitive recording chairs to record their experience in the plane. Oh. Gathered data has concisely proven that blank within the astral plane vary widely between astronauts. On rare occasion, these dives can result in losses, often occurring when the teams encounter aggressive astral entities. Okay, 1 second. Okay, back. Sorry, I just wanted to refill my water, do all of that. So, yeah. Nope, all good now, and I think it's okay. I took a little bit longer because of my plan anyway. But, yeah, this isn't exactly gonna be the structured 2-hour one that it usually is. But, yeah. I normally would stream by 2 instead of 12, but I was actually all done my schoolwork pretty early, and I'm at home, so it's fairly simple to do all of that. So, you know, I got the opportunity, I got the means, I'm done with for the day, so pretty good, anyway. Now, let's see, what's this do? The study extends the works of Ivan Jenkins, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the department carried out variations of Solomon Asch's original conformity experiments using a telepathic individual as the subject, as experiments for details, extensive different types of data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify okay, yeah, I can't read this one, but whatever. Right of the brain. Okay. Well, let's get going. Actually, first, and yeah, if you're curious why I haven't spent any of the ability points, I'm wanting to get the multi-launch ability, so it's worthwhile just to keep it. As I'm pretty sure the skill will be well worth, you know, the time. Charge maneuvers. Okay, yeah, I'll just leave those two. Weapon forms. Just need a lot of source, okay? Oh, do you go from a...
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
You got that right.
More of you?
Uh-oh.
Really?
Yeah, actually the gunplay in this game was a lot better than in their previous game, Quantum Break. Like, a lot better. Or, well, yeah. Some materials. Do anything? No, okay. Well, I think and a mod. If yeah. Right, Pierce mod. Okay, let's see. And the X-ray light box objective power is not where we're going, so I think we'll run into the
Welcome to the party, ma'am. Marshall is right down the hall.
main story, and then we'll get to, well, whatever else. Oh. What happened? Oh, so Negan was just taking paranatural weapons. Okay.
Marshall's eager to speak with you, ma'am. She's just down the hall.
Okay. I mean, I'm personally expecting stuff to go wrong and... Well, okay. Oh, we can claim this control point. Can't do anything, but we should. Oh, kill is charged. Nice. In charge mode, no, Pierce. Maintenance sector. Huh. Oh, I'll take it. I doubt I'll be able to find, wait, one second. Am I in the wrong way? I'm not sure. Lock in probability, ritual, synchronicity, protect. And no, okay. Just good to check. Good to check. This is one of the first, I think, places we've been in where it's the people in there. Wait, what did I... Okay.
There you are. I was starting to worry.
Oh, that's where Marshall, or who Marshall is. Oh, what horseshoe? A horseshoe, a lucky cat, a squirrel. Or, sorry, not squirrel. And then those things. Huh. What's the point?
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Phaeton. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse.
Yeah.
Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss.
Sure thing.
Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
Ah, fair enough.
If there's anything in this place that can improve our luck, we ought to try it out.
Oh. Oh, it's gonna take a lot to kill any of these enemies.
I see Rangers over there. We have to help them.
He's still alive for now. He's still alive for now. Oh, we're too old to do this. Oh. Oh, wait, I just did the shield. Let's see. So. We can definitely go explore this place a little bit after we deal with whatever is happening. Anything more, and well, most likely end well, or it won't end well.
Blink those bastards!
Oh. Okay, those guys are bad when there's so many of them.
That's a big boy!
What the? Oh, it's shielded. Bureau alert not. Wait, sorry. Press the wrong one again. Let's see. So, this one. Damage after kills. Huh. Okay. Then, ammo cost per shot. Huh. Okay. It's pretty nice. And then there's a... Oh. I increased the amount of health I have. I see. Okay. Now let's see. Go to the communications department. Let's see. As combat is done, what was the control point? There it is. And we can look at the rituals division. How it's, well, originally supposed to look. Okay, we have to get to the communications. I guess, yeah, let's say the closest is Dead Litters. Then we go and we fight, well, whatever people we run into. Pretty well. Okay. Well, let's see. That's not the right button. Okay. Well, first, the research and records. Oh, his warped. Yeah, they can shield themselves and they can launch objects. Okay. Now, let's communications department. Go up here. Or, huh? Oh, here. Okay, sorry. Here. This is weird because I am in the communications department. Oh, destroy this. No. Oh, that's what you. Look, along the way I'll get enough swords that we can make the, pierce, Where's the guy who was shooting? Oh. Good shot. Intra. But there's enough. Ow, no. Okay, let's keep going. We can just keep going to the mail room, whatever, right here. Good. If that works, that works. Now, survival tactics. Ammo efficiency, sure. Kill hiss warped, sure. I'd say that. Oh, wait, actually, we can make the Pierce weapon form. Then we can upgrade it. Okay, well, don't need to do that anytime soon. Well, yeah, but anyway. Now, let's change, I think, the spin one. Make it to Pierce. We use abilities. Ammo efficiency, deconstruct that. Zoom burst. Rate of fire boost. Damage against armor. Energy gain from headshots. Damage after kills. Damage on low health. And zoom. Huh? Okay, that's a crazy one. Ritual division. Yes. Charges ammunition automatically when not in use. Okay. Yeah, actually I have a new plan instead of my break from Red Dead Redemption 2 to play 3 games. I'm just gonna finish the story of Red Dead Redemption 2. Plus, maybe one extra stream where I actually show what happens when you get 100%. Just because, I mean, I'm already 50% in the way there. I might as well just, if I'm not streaming it, work on it myself. So, I will do that. But, I mean, that's, you know, a fine plan, and I'll move on to what I was gonna stream anyway. So, yeah, all around it'll work. Okay. Wait, need to do that. Here. Right, we wanna re-look through the ritual division just to check if there's anything I missed. Which, I mean, there definitely could be. I, ran a bit through here when we were in combat. Which, I mean, don't know why you wouldn't. Synchronous. Wait, what's in here? Okay, I don't know what the... This is... What, I can't do anything to it. This is... hurt somehow. And I mean, it was torn apart before I tore it apart. Mirror testing. What? Huh? Okay, we look at... Okay, that just looks like a living space. If you if you ignore the fact that, you know. And thank you, Cold Spider, for the raid. Okay, well, let's see. Bureau of Control. Mirror testing. 6. Altered image inside. Yeah, I don't have enough clearance level, so I can't get in there. What about... The stream has been fine. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, trying to be a bit more relaxed and not as structured. 'Cause I normally try and be structured like 2-hour streams. But yeah. Stream. Okay. Let's keep... And there's that. Oh, finally something to hopefully explain at least one thing what's going on. Summary. As a test, the television sets were placed in a variety of locations. The hypothesis was that by identically altering the decor of every room and then changing the channel in every room but one, that the single different television would spontaneously align the incoming frequency to match its synchronized counterparts. The experiment seemed like a failure until it was observed that the agents responsible for arranging and monitoring these rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as one clinically depressed member of the team, himself being located in the eastern part. Psychological examination of the agents proved the correlation. Interestingly, the phenomenon of the synchronicity did occur, but not in the way we'd predicted. Huh. So, because one member of the team was depressed, it carried on to the rest of the team? Huh. Yeah, that is strange and definitely not what I think they were. Oh, I subbed to your YouTube. Oh. Well, thank you. The YouTube was mostly just to have somewhere to store the streams for a bit longer, but thank you. Yeah, I also followed you and, yeah, you know, tried to help, yeah. But yeah, definitely, thank you. A lot. I don't know what to really say. It's been definitely strange, but yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep going. Yeah. There's the ritual office, which is another elevator. Okay. I can't tell whether this is going up or down, so. Yeah, actually, yeah, I saw that you were streaming that. Did you have fun? Or was it a bit, whatever. Did you have fun? Or was it a, I don't know. I actually don't know. I remember, like, years ago watching, watching a playthrough of that, I thought it was kind of... I really enjoyed kind of just how creative all the things were, and, you know, just the old mechanics of how you would have to, you know, use a different alien for different things, which is in many different games, but I don't know. But yeah, no, yeah, sure seems interesting. Okay, thank you for the file. It was very helpful. I re-archived it with yeah. Yeah, I know, sometimes it gets hard to even do that, but, yeah. Well, that's too bad. Oh, maybe next time will be better, right? Okay. Sometimes even if some I don't think just waiting and just trying again the next time helps. Oh. Sorry, that was probably the first time I think I've ever had Nightbot show up. But yeah. Sorry about that. Just good to have a precaution like Nightbot, but no, it's just fine, I think. Oh yeah, 8 clowns. Yeah, that's fair. They can definitely be, I don't know, like years ago, just some really strange things with that, which it definitely leads to, yeah, like you know when that It movie came out in like 2016, whatever. Even though I didn't watch that movie, I didn't want anything to do with that movie. Just the trailer for that movie scared me and my sister a lot. I mean, now I think I'm kind of over that, but definitely bad, that's for sure. Okay, obsessive compulsory disorder, hoarding, anxiety disorders, while certain manifestations of these conditions are simply a result of called the rituals. The blank of rituals can vary in numerology, dream logic, forfeiture, verbal formula, repetitive action, and casual. The trailer was the yeah, I never watched it, but something I can I know for sure. I am definitely getting a lot more comfortable with horror. Just definitely. But yeah, I don't think I'd really want to watch that movie even now. Just it's such a, you know. Just such a strange thing almost. I don't know. But, like, I had such a hard time convincing myself to play, like, yeah, I actually thought it would be horrible with the jump scares, but actually, horror is definitely worse when you're imagining it in your head, because, yeah, sure. Although, I actually think that the 80s horror would be... Oh, well, yeah. Okay, then I will, never mind. But, yeah. I haven't seen a ton of past horror, but I definitely want to watch some of that stuff for sure. Like, I mean, as far as horror movies go, I've only watched one, psychological horror one, really. And that wasn't even too bad, just, you know, just horrible what was happening in the movie is all. But, Yeah, I don't know. I think the thing that made 80s horror so scary is that it was something that was like written in a graphical thing, and then it was first being put into something that looks a lot like real life. Even if, again, to me, the makeup is ridiculous. Everything is a bit ridiculous. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, I'm still a bit new to that, but, in terms of games, I've played quite I've played, I think, 3 horror games, if I did not count Five Nights at Freddy's for one thing, and, well, I don't know, I played, Hazard with my, cousin. We were just in a party, and we were just playing it at the same time, keeping at the same track pretty well, and look, it's a great game. I mean, some points were insanely scary, especially for someone, me, who actually hasn't been with Resident Evil. Like, I mean, I played the first game a little bit, but I didn't even have a slightly scary experience. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. But Resident Evil... but otherwise it's bad. But yeah. Sure thing. That was a I definitely want to try more of the Resident Evils eventually. I'm just not entirely sure when or how I would get the opportunity.
Altered item number
Not for right
52AE
now.
analysis, session 2. I will be
There's a lot of things I definitely want to play, but I almost don't have the resources to do that. So right now everything's a bit in the future.
No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner.
But no, I definitely want to play more with Resident Evil. I think that was an awesome experience, and I definitely have fun with it more.
Will be applied,
and then we also played Outlast 2, which I actually got the first Outlast recommended by... Yeah. Yeah, it's nice that that's not another one that Sony has, well, not ruined, but, you know, taken away from, like, half of the world, right? If, say, half of the world has Xbox and half has PS4, if they took something and made it exclusive, that's kind of taking it away, but, no, yeah, it's nice that you can get most of them, and you can get most of them. Anyway, sorry, that was a different point, but... yeah, no, it's, definitely, I think. Or like the Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes.
This way to the
I
lab?
definitely want to try those.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
Well,
must
it
like
was
these
nice talking to you.
HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around
Hopefully you
here.
have a good day, but this was
If
nice.
Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead.
See you next time, hopefully.
Or taken over by the hiss.
So let's keep going. We're in protective studies. Sure. But yeah, in terms of horror, I am definitely new to it. That's for sure. But I am... I am definitely doing more. If I can... Or whenever I get the opportunity. Let's see. Reload speed. Oh, that's actually a nice one. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna do that just yet. Let's go the other way around. go the other way around, and, oh. Wait, that's it? Why was this, hidden? There's nothing here. Except it could be out of this. Okay, well, guess that's that. Okay, let's reset this. So there's that. Oh, great. Let's see. Oh. Never mind. Not as difficult as it was.
You led me here.
HRA
Any idea
lab.
how to make it work?
Okay, then. Another note. Black rock prisms. Black rock prisms are unique formations of black rock, distant from in both their shape and potency. While density of black rock dampens paranatural forces, the unique blank structure of the prisms retain frequencies in the range of blank to blank hertz, with perfect blank harmonization. This report analyzes the results of focusing on a blank through a harmonized prism to a blank. Methods for imprinting of non-physical fields onto blank and imbuing them with the properties and harmonized resonance blank in the prism will be explored and explained. Okay, then. Sure thing. Okay. Oh, wait. Forgot something. Multimedia.
Altered item
Right
number 52AE analysis, session 2.
Okay. Well, let's keep going. So there's that. Actually, I'm not sure how we'll do that room next to her psychotrophy. Anyway.
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Good question. Grab all the punch cards. That's the system. Okay. Well. Let's see. I'm missing one. I don't think it's in this room, I guess.
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
And there's something up here. With the punch card. Okay, let's it's one of those two. Okay. Well, let's try first one. Yeah, try the first one, and then over here. Second one.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
Wait, that. Wait 1 second. That glows green with the punch card I chose. This. Wait, that's green too. Okay. Got it. So you just have to narrow it all down. Oh, wait.
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
Yes, I know. Okay. I already used the first one, so let's say that one. Unless is it. I'll just try. Fairly certain something's right. Okay. Well, I can say it's not that.
It looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
What? Okay, so let's go back.
What do the symbols mean?
And let me go back up there. Go the other way. So did that one, it could be this one, right? Yeah. Let's say that. Then
What do these whiteboards mean?
two. Wait. Wait, let me try this.
Try different combinations. One of them has to work.
4. Whiteboard might not mean anything. Let's see if we do that. Oh no. Okay, well, Okay, well, let's reset this again. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's try this, maybe? So, do that one. There. No, wait, no, it's here. There. And go to here. And it's that one. There we go. That one, and then that one. Well, I guess that worked. Well, maybe.
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan. We need more Blackrock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab, down in the Blackrock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go.
I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it. I'm the only one who can help.
Fine. I'll get the prisms first.
Dylan will have to wait just a little longer.
But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks. Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us, and keeping us from being wiped out.
Here, this will lead back to Central
4
Research.
ability points received. Nice. Well, that's pretty good. What's this? Ammo cost per shot. It's not a lot. Or whatever. Go to the communications department again. Is there any point though? I just did that, so I'm not going to, but curious if that... Okay. Let's just... Oh, right back into Central Research. Okay. Well, first, I'd rather go find that object of power. Okay. Oh, you're kidding. Another one? Finish the mission set up in the area you are. It is helpful to be able to throw that stuff. Okay. Dimensional research. I think it was already here, but I couldn't. I actually think I just left it. Didn't wanna move too far forward. I feel like this is in reaction. Yeah. Wait, what? Wait, I'm right back at the entrance. Okay. Okay, go through there. Oh, that is beyond confusing. Oh man, that is just insane. There's really no other way to put it. I don't know how well that goes. Okay. Well, let me see. But yeah, no, I just have to go back to the area I was in, I think. And that should, well, not necessarily help, but it'll do something. It's a locked ability? Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, well, I'll just increase my launch damage. And, well, health I should. Oh. I already increased my launch damage by an insane amount, didn't I? Okay. Wait, one thing. Shield strength. Not that I use shield a ton, but okay, well, shoot. Sure, I'll get enough of those points eventually. Okay, let's try and find that, right? Okay. So I went on to the, elevator last time, right? So, possibly if I... Wait, here? No. That's right back to central research. Okay, well, I guess we go up that elevator. Okay. And what we do from there is... Or I just might not be able to go in there just yet. It's just luck and probability. Oh, I don't have the clearance to go any further. I see. Well. fine then. I guess that's okay. Oh, wait, I can get another, launch energy cost. Yeah, I use that a ton, so I think that's the best, mod to get. Then, minus recoil and shatter. Okay, well, I'll just deconstruct the previous one. Should be okay. Nope, forgot one then. Multimedia.
Resonance is the key. Vibration, frequencies, waveforms, fields we didn't know were there. It's physics. These fields in complex interaction, altering reality that comes to contact with them. Hedron is communicating with me. He's trying to warn me of something imminent. I've been using every known method to analyze the data. Exposing myself to it. I'm seeing things and overcome by compulsion. It's not just data, it's protection. It's benign. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us, and keeping us from being wiped out.
Interesting. And then, okay. And then there's something on the hotline. Something from the board. Okay. I don't know what is happening. Okay. Well, we don't have the don't have, you know, enough to be able to do anything with that, so I guess we're just gonna have to go back to here. Back to the maintenance sector. Oh, and I realized I never even used the Pierce weapon. Okay. Well, I'll try that again then. And then, good enough, I guess.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he all right? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him. Can you keep him safe?
Well,
Like you do with me.
Alive is a dead one. Because that has not been explained. I might have to go back down. Sector elevator. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh. Sure. Central. Okay. Let's see. Okay, is that's... Oh, I see. Okay. No, we should go back down and go to, not the control room, but, well, the power plant. Yeah, let's just go to the power plant. Okay. Okay, well, we need to find Black Rock Processing, which I actually have already found, well, accidentally, and you need a really high clearance, and there's something in there, but can't access it. Oh man, that's one crazy button. I think it's best. That's maybe I need something to increase my energy a bit further. Wait, no, I increased my health. Okay, let's see. Field trip, right here. This is actually kind of a fun area. I enjoyed the field training thing. Elevator. Oh, Black Rock Processing. Oh. Ow, what even? That was unfortunate. But at least we're finding some other enemies. I'm healed up now. Where is... Those enemies have slowly become some of the most annoying with the explosives. Just pure damage. Oh. Ow. Okay. Well, let's see, I picked up a few things there. Anything? Let's recoil. I already have, well, another mod with less energy recovery speed. I think I already have one better. Probably should check. Oh well. Home safe tests. The safe objective power can produce a barrier using objects material from its immediate vicinity. Yep. Bureau Rangers were given permission to employ heavy weaponry against a... yeah, okay, nothing. And then, nope. Correspondence. Tennyson report warning. Listen, Trench is on the warpath with this Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday. Whoever did it is gonna get crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt, so tell everyone in the reactor to keep their heads down. Best not be on anyone's radar right now, you know? I tell you, not even counting all the weird shit we deal with, this place can be a downright hostile work environment sometimes. Sure. Well, not sure, but okay. Can I open? Okay. I can open that, which is nice. Here though, okay. Already been there. Security training. What? Security. So no, they don't give you an achievement for killing multiple people with one launch or whatever, because I've done that a few times. Okay. Let's just get... Oh my god. Oh, I can't do this. What the? Okay, I'm just gonna leave that. that. Health boost. Prime. Huh. Yeah, I'll take it. Wait, health. There it is. Wow, yeah, that's a pretty big increase. Well, that's a reward then. Now, drop here. Then we have to do the same thing. Uh-oh. Actually need to carry one pin from down below. Somewhere. I don't know what that but it should be okay. Which is what exactly? Wait, one of these again. Reverse.
I don't know, the lights are on. They should be open. We're looking to get a room for the night. Hello? I don't think anyone's there, honey. Come on. We'll go to that motel we passed a while back.
Okay. So we can go in here. Nothing. We can go in there. Something. Straight in and never get out, I guess. Oh, wait. That's like that. Straight. Oh, wait, I might have... Yeah. And there's this door open. Which is... the keys to the, yeah. Right back here. I'm just ever slightly so curious of what was the point? I mean, why did we need to do that? Oh no, I fell right through. Shoot. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Okay, I had... less health than I could have done anything with. Oh well, I guess that's okay. Then, let's see if we keep... I don't know, let's just not falter. Yeah, let's just not falter. I think that's just the best point. And I'm right back here. Well, shoot. Okay, let's go back there. Okay. Good enough. Now, central maintenance. Processing. I'm just gonna keep going. It's not worth doing that again. Now, here, 1 second. Okay, nope, now I'm done. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, again, I'm gonna go for a bit longer, so it's here. Well, I guess I already did what I was supposed to then. This chamber, black rock processing. Okay. Sure. I don't know, I'm more confused.
Okay,
Alice
we need to find a
chamber,
way to Black Rock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism. Atlas theory.
The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimensions of the Atlas, see file ATL03 floor side dimensions, seem to indicate a more explicit purpose than the old house's usual walls, floors, or shifts. The Atlas changes form but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during this change, and it only ever occurs between the frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. A previous theory was that this change corresponds to the house shifts, and that Atlas is a blank of the blank itself. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time as the building shifts, which makes this theory doubtful. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same blank material as the rest of the oldest house. Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. Huh. Okay. Oh, what's up here? I'm gonna assume where we need to. Which is fine. I just always like to go the paths you don't have to go first, then you go the path you go. Then you go the path you do have to, and then it. What? Get to the ritual. Okay, well I can't. I can't do anything about that right now. I don't have a. Whatever. Increased accuracy in spin. Well, if I change to that one where I have it 16 to 18%. Well, okay. Okay, well, there's no point to go find that, go over there just yet. I'm gonna keep grip because honestly it's most likely my most damaging gun. Just in terms of all the I have on it. But and I mean, again, I personally like using a pistol in games. Like, yeah, they're definitely the worst weapons most of the time, but so good anyway. What the? Huh? So that's a Miss Ranger. Okay. Oh. Sure? Uh-oh. Another one of those guys. Oh. That was a lot easier than the first one. Okay, well let's what is this control point first, then we'll speak with oh. Okay. 1 second. Damage while aiming. Oh. I mean, that seems like my type of, Yeah. That seems like my type of upgrade. I'll delete the rate of fire. I think that one I won't use. Probably won't use any of recoil ones. I'll leave it at that. Okay, well, let's collect the reward for that. Dodge efficiency. Sure. Research sector with headshots. Let's just kill his demolition experts. That one I've ran into, I think, more times than I can count. Sure. Okay. So this is Atlas chamber. Really? Oh.
During an AWE investigation.
I'd rather watch that multimedia somewhere else. Like here.
During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet. They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream like haze. Whoa. Inside, they found a door marked with an inverted black pyramid. And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other. The actual physical location of the Ocean View is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible. A place of power, like the oldest house.
Well, interesting. Yeah, I actually watched kind of a review of this game where someone pretty well did everything in the game. And well, I think he said his favorite part was all the Darling demonstrations. Or Dr. Darling demonstrations. Which I think I can agree with that because, well, it's just an interesting part anyway. Or just, I don't know.
Glad to see
A guy
you
is
still
so eccentric. And
What's the damage?
They've each taken a few hits.
and
thanks for
you know,
breaking down
it's pretty interesting.
Whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC.
Yeah.
But Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. But I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That is great.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. But we are just treading water here, and the hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and, well, no one's seen him since. But hey,
Oh,
at least we
please
got
tell me
you,
we can see Salvador.
fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base and executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. Be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Find a Black Rock prism. Fair enough.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz, Rupert Wells. Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29.
You're fine.
Secondary
We'll push
objective,
through this.
as always,
This is the
was
ones
to
doing
find
the
the
pushing,
route from
Doc.
the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success. What a surprise.
And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing. Do you think we should talk about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song.
They've
and
each
was
taken a few
overcome with
hits.
desire.
We need to get them to a surgical station ASAP, but I don't think they're
I'd
stable
say
enough
she
to
was
move.
more enchanting.
They're gonna
than
have to
alluring.
be. Because we are moving out and I am not
Shared.
leaving them behind. What do you need to do?
Did you tell your CO about this?
No. Because it didn't happen. Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
Hey, remember the deal. You kill a hiss, I buy a shot. Bottom shelf only.
Okay. Well, that was strange, but as he said in the end, nothing happened. Okay. Rate of fire increase. Yeah, that has 11% more, so whatever. Okay, correspondence, behavior. Have you noticed the recent tension between Trench and Darlin? They've both been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me most. His sudden hostility towards Darlin's project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve all this Hedron research in the first place. But after Darlin unveiled those HRAs, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason not to equip the Bureau staff with an additional protective device, especially if it's not as strong as Darlin says. But what do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon, before the next Bureau heads meeting. Well, that's strange. Okay. Well, let's keep going. And I want to try and get headshots with pure size. Well, risky as that.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
Maybe it's best I switch to. Yeah, rip. Oh, yikes. Swan boat procedures. Item is made of fiberglass, painted to resemble a swan, foot pedals. Allow item to propel forward in water. Found in Canada on a lake in Vancouver Island. Injected numerous riders over the course of a summer. That means he got attention to the boat. It was grabbed by a helicopter crashed, then it was recovered and transported by train. How did that... Strange.
You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
So there's gonna be a fight in here before we, get out. I assume it's one of those things where you have to activate something and then you get right into the battle. So again, I'm gonna take a second before I activate it, run around, see if there's anything I can, or should look at before, and then looks like there isn't. So let's do this.
Shit! They're shattered. Not a single prism left.
All
What the fuck?
what? So, what? Yeah, I'm gonna switch back to my... How I am completely out of... I am completely out of health. What? Yeah, exactly how do you fight that? Oh, right. Their shield. Well, actually, wait, what would that change? Launch with doubling help? Yeah, at least. Do the bulk of the damage? I mean, the only reason I was able to go for so long is because of the surprisingly large amount of health I got all of a sudden.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster. You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism? Shit! What the fuck?
Yeah, you have to use, for the most part, just launch. Hiss distorted. Hiss distorted agents are able to render themselves invisible and emit a powerful concussive blast when in close range of the target. Curiously, Hiss distorted is apparently not able to utilize both abilities at once. It makes itself visible when it goes on the offense. The Hiss Distorted is unique in the fact that it wields supernatural ability previously unknown to the Bureau, perhaps tapping into a yet undiscovered object of power. How does this invisibility work? Does the Distorted become resonance temporarily? Does it use Hiss resonance to reflect light? The physical deformation of this particular Hiss entity is noteworthy in its thoroughness. Clearly, the human host would have died from such extreme alteration, which prompts the question, are the corrupt simply animated corpses? Oh. Possibly. So for the most part, just have to keep your distance and half your health is gone. Oh.
There are areas in the oldest house where, under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where black rock comes from. Extra-dimensional matter. It has the unique property of blocking out a lot of frequencies. A good thing. It keeps things stable, contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock Line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it?
665. Okay.
We can do that again if you...
Okay, 665. I don't exactly understand what he means by neighbor of the devil, but whatever. But I have a tiny idea, but okay. BlackRock has allowed the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it was first discovered. This report will examine how its very structure is compromised of blank density that nullifies all resonances with a range of blank to blank hertz. Bureau innovation that incorporate black rock will be analyzed, most notably fire breaks, feat of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. The goal of this report is to encourage Bureau staff to explore further innovations using black rock, as work in that field has marked slowly in recent years.
Thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where black rock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
Matter.
Black rock comes from the threshold, the quarry. So the prisms must be there too.
Yes,
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy. It feels sane. Or just the right kind of insane.
Ooh, that was another. It's Ranger? Okay, maybe Pierce is really good. Whatever. A chest with a material ritual impulse. Sure. Good enough. Black Rock Quarry. Oh, and the elevator that I think I went up before and I couldn't get it. Which, actually I thought I would... Huh? Thought I would have to get up here later. Or I mean, it would be later. Okay. Just need more ritual impulse, entrophic echo, and source. Okay. Yeah, that's so powerful. I mean, it takes a little bit to charge up, but it's, well worth that charge up. Shield energy cost, it's the exact same. Okay. Yeah, I actually didn't say anything, but the reason why I'm not really trying to, you know, deconstruct every mod that I'm not using. Most each mod if I can. Okay, the NSC was designed by the order of Deputy Chief Trench shortly before he became director. The container provides a safe method of extraction of Blank's excess energy output while acting as a humane way to house him. What? Okay, well, it's fine. Ooh, more ritual impulse. Nice. And yeah, we are right at the top of the maintenance center. At as high up as we can possibly go. Good. I was like, can we not go further? Fan supplement. The notion of fan death has now become widely known in the region, since foreign investigator Blank met with a local journalist to explain how electrical fans operate at speeds that may suffocate users by overly disturbing the air. As our agency is still young, we must take care to avoid missteps. Any explanation given to the public must provide sufficient yet vague rationale that will reaffirm their certainty that ours is a stable, controlled world. We must tread carefully, especially in this increasingly technological world, with the radio and other innovations allowing information to travel at speeds previously undreamt of. This is precisely why we insist that our department handle all the communications with public bodies. With all due respect, William S. Powers headed the Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions. But yeah, I actually am really enjoying this game. It's for me it's been a very fun experience. Even if well, you know, not
Elevator's broken.
everyone is as interested
Gotta
in
get
this
down the old-fashioned way.
game as maybe other ones. But, it's perfectly fine. Or, I mean, the people that seem to watch. But, anyway. I feel like it's more of a problem with the thumbnails than it being a different game. But, I mean, those are, whatever. Exactly how do... Oh. Wait, what? I guess it's that. Yeah, I guess. Then we drop down. Yikes, this is one. Well, not to mention awesome area you have to fight, but worrying place to have to fight. But yeah, this is cool anyway. Okay, let's keep going. And there. Yeah, I actually surprisingly like the pierced weapon a lot. Or, well, not necessarily surprisingly, but... Well, I mean, it's a lot like me liking the, shotgun variant. But it's fine. When that's a large drop. There one more. Maybe not. Okay, let's cleanse the control. Kind of funny, but every area that's taken over by the yes, whatever, it's kind of abstract and confusing. That's yeah, just abstract and confusing is, I think, the best way to put it. But then once you cleanse the control points, everything kind of becomes orderly and a lot like a government building almost. I don't know. Black Rock Quarry. just look at the countermeasure. I feel like this game can very easily kind of get overloaded. Yeah, there's a few, well, I guess frame rate issues, but honestly, it's fine. I mean, to be honest, it's not the worst I've ever dealt with, so I'm relatively okay with it all. Like, so, a long while ago at this point, my dad went and bought a Xbox One X. You know, one of those that had released in like 2019 or whatever. And it worked really well for about a year, and then everything started degrading, and just the second you would open the game, like, I mean, something that's not even too, you know, that shouldn't be too complicated to run, like a Lego game, just would not work. I would not be able to progress in that game. Then it got a little bit better. Either way, I wasn't playing Xbox a ton by the time that happened. Just because, I mean, with all the crashing and whatever, it just got me to, I can't. But, yeah, then we got a new one, and it's been good for, well, I mean, it's been more than a year now, so it's been good for pretty well. Oh, did I do? No, okay. Kill rangers. I'm actually just gonna go into the, just to collect the reward for that one. Pierce Zoom Burst 3. Okay, charge, kill snipers. I will do that one. For the most part, reads I'm already doing. It's a little hard to get headshots with this weapon. I just mean, I'm trying to do headshots, but it won't. Or at least it doesn't count as headshots. Whatever, it's a really powerful weapon, and it's pretty nice, honestly. Okay, well, Blackrock Quarry is a pretty interesting area. That's for sure. The white lights are almost so bright you can't see what they're pointing to. Which I guess is a point for why you have them so bright like that. Anyway. Let's Quarry equipment order. We need additional diamond blades ASAP. continuous rim this time to get clean-cut research wants. This black rock is tough. We're going through blades like we're made of them. The dimensions of these slabs for the dimension slabs that they want are outrageous. For all their grief they're causing me, these fire breaks better work a treat. Go ahead and double the last to order. Exactly how do you get a large amount of diamond blades? Or saws, whatever. I mean, but, you know, knowing what this game is, whatever. Sorry, not knowing what this game is, but knowing the resources of this federal agency, whatever. Don't know if it's really federal, or federal. They probably have enough resources and money to, either make their own diamonds, which I'm kinda... Oh. Yeah, dude. What the? Paranatural collection. Collect more than 1,000 source. Huh, cool. Now what's here? Quarry worker incident. Linda, I saw David last night. I was working late in the quarry when he stumbled out behind some black rock, looked like hell. I called up to medical right away. He was half starved. He's been missing for 2 weeks, not a surprise. While I was waiting for someone to help, he kept telling me about some carving, something about an ancient tree. I couldn't really understand him. When the medics came, they brought security. They grabbed David and hauled him off. They interrogated me for a couple hours about what David had told me. Anyways, I know you're on the next shift, so I thought I'd leave this for you. He was your husband. You have a right to know. The way that security was acting, well, I don't know if we're gonna see David again. I'm so sorry, Linda. Burn this after you read it. Oh. And a corrupted sample. Ooh. Okay, just an accuracy boost and a pierce zoom boost. Sure. And then energy increase, health pickup. Launch energy cost minus 13 compared to 12, yeah. Energy increase, 9% increase. Yeah. Well, that's a bit sad. Or different enemies than I've ever seen.
not what I expected.
Yeah, that is a bit crazy. Can't really see too much else. More. First, can you? No point. Okay. And I mean, the world that was built in this game is just crazy and extremely well done. Like, I mean, this is awesome. No smoking reminder. All Bureau personnel are reminded to kindly not smoke in the quarry. Even though the quarry is technically an outdoor space, it is still part of the Bureau, and therefore the no smoking rule does apply. Not only is it considerate toward your fellow employees to refrain from inflicting the harm of secondhand smoke, it is also prudent to avoid any risk of gas fires, unforeseen threshold reactions, and possible creation of altered receptacles. Under no circumstances should cigarette butts be left in the quarry. Thank you for your understanding. Yeah, that's fair. Although, honestly, why would someone decide to smoke when you're in this? Okay, actually, never mind. I'm not gonna finish what I'm saying because looking at this makes me realize, yeah, actually this is probably the exact reason someone would smoke. Or, by exact reason, I mean, you know, it's so crazy that, whatever. So, all around, just, never mind. Never mind, I see a possible reason as to why. Activate the explosives to excavate the black rock. Sure thing. I assume I'll be there later. Let's just go down below. Don't want to activate the last one just yet. I can. Extremely easily. I was a demolition expert. This is the reason why I'm waiting. I think we need to kill the, Oh. Ow. be able to heal. Well, shoot. Well, shoot. Okay. Darn. Possibly just have to, oh, great. Well, I at least got... whatever. Should be down here. Nope. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah. Wait, I don't actually. Okay, come on. There. The door. Of course. Okay, wait, let me look at. Well, let's see. 13. Yeah, I'll just. Just do it. Okay. I don't think launch efficiency is extremely important. Oh. Right now. I'm gonna switch this to health element recovery pickup increase. Just because that'll help me. More than the other one will. Oh, no. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, that was cutting it a bit too close. A bit too close. Oh, God. Good. Yes. Now. Where do we, during my weekly safely inspection, the whole team was aligned. Despite my most vocal efforts to gain their attention, they remained distracted for more than a large amount of minutes, until I had to resort to literally blank. Afterwards, they were dazed and could not provide any rationale for their behavior or any specific memories of engaging in it. Huh. Shorten the length of their shifts or carry out mandatory psychological evaluations on a weekly basis or preferably both. Well, fair enough. Now, wait, where do I find the evacuated? Oh, it's here, right? Yes.
And there it is, right where you led me. The HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's too late. HRAs, then Dylan.
Oh. Okay. Those things. Oh. May I... Oh, good. Oh, now she's in Central Executive. Good enough. Wait. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this right now, but there's left... Oh. Can't exactly do anything with that right now. It's up there, and... yeah. Okay, no, I think we just need to get out. At least, right now. Now, astral constructs I can make. Oh, you can upgrade spin or pierce. Well, I'm definitely upgrading pierce. And, board countermeasures. Oh. Okay, charge mode. In research sector, Histrippers, sure. Rangers in research sector using abilities, sure. Now, let's see, we have to go back up to Central Executive. Well, that works. Okay. Okay.
Pope wants us to compile
Well.
Darling's data entries from the past month.
She wants us to welcome back.
Yeah, let's keep going.
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April. Case number
Bureau Archivist. Collect 120 collectibles.
Improper use of the
Ouch.
jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities.
Or, I mean,
We believe
just
a pair of
ouch
agents
because
used
that's a
the jukebox
huge
to travel
amount.
to the quarry threshold and engage in
Collected
inappropriate
120
workplace
collectibles and read like
Expedition
110
team
at
found them
most.
decomposing at the formation phase a week later. At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location security and proximity to a high traffic area will prevent misuse while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
And that's just an insane amount.
No hiss followed you in, right?
Yes.
It's ridiculous. Pope's grasping at straws.
Why would the hiss follow me in? Yeah, I'd say just insane amount of collectibles.
If hiss is a free
I mean, look, there's definitely worse than finding collectibles, but
Organisms vary so wildly. What's the connection?
still. Linguistic ability. Researchers were sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeated by the hissed entities in the interest of safety. This was done with the non-aggressive floating hiss entities. However, no distinction between this repeating phrase and the one repeated by more violent hiss entities have been observed. What is the purpose of this repeating string of words? Is this how the hiss corrupts individuals? Does the chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message? An incantation? We were able to record a first-hand recitation of the chanting suited to the corresponding audio record. Corresponding audio record. Well, I guess Michelle's not in the
Situation.
boardroom.
All
She
set?
just. Oh.
Executive is in the.
Had to
Don't
take a
know how I
detour
missed
into
that,
the
but
quarry,
okay.
but I found plenty. Here.
We will start HRA production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
This is it. She knows.
Is it?
17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codenamed P6. We brought him here
What?
after the ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course
Am I
he
a lead
did.
director?
We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now?
So you kidnapped him.
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit
Wait, what?
to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this
It
why
went
you didn't
rogue.
bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away?
Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother. I thought we were the same. What if we are?
I'm going.
Isn't it like
Now.
two sides of a coin?
I expected as much.
Yin and yang?
I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find. It shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous. Do not let him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop calling me that? I'm not here for them. Nothing simple here. These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question. Are they my enemies or my friends? I need to see Dylan. I need to know. I wish you could tell me what you know, explain things. Just stay with me, okay? I could use a friend right now.
Oh no. What the?
Heard, right? She's the new director. Hope wants us to compile all of Darling's
That's
data
not good.
entries from the past month.
Well, I can only get one of these abilities, right? I think Morte Energy would be more helpful than anything right now. Then
She wants
worry
to
about
crack
the
Darling's
others.
personal logs.
Sorry, I know I was a bit mumbly right then, but
Crucify us if he finds out. Who does
man,
she think
that's
she is, authorizing that kind of data breach?
what the happening over there? Sure, I could have said that to, well, anything in this game, but honestly, after Wake, Insane Things kind of makes sense now, but, or just, I mean, I was so confused with Alan Wake and what the heck was happening that now I've kind of accepted that we don't know anything. But just what? Just what is even? Okay. Well.
Containment sector. The containment sector, the Panopticon, is home to the altered items we find and contain. It is a maximum security prison. It's a vault for the most valuable treasures on Earth. It's a powder keg big enough to blow this world to dust. A temple, a place of worship filled with idols of angry gods. It's all of these, and none of them. It's something more profound, unbelievable, unknowable. Something worse. Altered items. We've found many. They appear mundane, but nothing could be further from the truth. They're all powerful, dangerous. They press heavy on our minds because that's their nature. They've been altered because we can't stop thinking about them. We put them altars because they're used to being worshipped. This keeps them calm. We contain them, but they don't want to be controlled. We study them to discover what makes them tick. If this place were ever breached, it would be chaos of biblical proportions.
Okay then. I realized first that there's something I'm forgetting to do. I wasn't sure exactly how I was supposed to do that before, but
Altered items. Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
actually, I want to go to the research sector. Cause yeah, somewhere over there is, well, where we want to go. Okay. Now let's see. So we're gonna need to find some sort of well, control point. Oh, that's a lot more energy. Okay. Where do I last remember there being a control point? Yeah, where? So yeah, we want to find the X-ray tower and whatever that entails. Uh-oh. Well, at least that helps.
Dr. Darling's
Oh,
penmanship intentionally
HRA
this
lab.
bad?
Maybe he's trying to test
Right.
our code breaking skills.
Yeah, this is a much easier way. Virtual division. Go here. So we have to go... Yeah, so we just fast travel there, then... And yeah, feel free to say hi. Okay. Well. This lab. Okay, well, it's not here. It's not where the fast travel point is. Oh, hypnotist lab. Okay, I don't know why I had such trouble with that before.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
That is definitely strange. Or a V deficiency. Ooh, forgot about that. Shield energy cost down. Okay. Health, no. Minus 15. Yeah. Okay. Damage while aiming. Yeah, that's a bit more. I don't know, might as well. Okay. Well, guess we need to find a way in there. Yeah, I don't... Well, it's locked for some reason, so I can't do anything with that right now. What? Okay, we need to somehow... Okay, yep, there's still the bullet in there. Well, oh, I see. now... Okay. Let's see. Now... Anyway, yes we can.
Please state your name for the record.
Paul Warren, astronaut, first class.
And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal entangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Yeah.
Loss of ego.
And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good?
Yeah.
Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Well, loss of ego is a weird symptom. I guess that's that. Now, X-ray lips. He was seized to complete the astral plane challenge. Sure. But golden copy UDC variant. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Shoot. And yeah, okay. Okay, all we actually have to do doesn't seem too bad, and I'll still be quite difficult. Them, and then there we go. That's how we're supposed to fight enemies that we actually can. Good work. The X-ray is now bound. Ooh. 3, ability points. Nice. Okay, well that's kind of a cool power. Damage while on low health. Let's see, X-ray light box. Yeah, it's fine. Astronaut liability. Astral constructs. Okay, I already know all that.
Their brains were fried when I took over the object.
Oh. Well, Junior Supervisor. Huh. Whew. That was a rough battle. Okay, well, actually not really. Actually, not even slightly. Extrasensory lab. Well, how am I? Okay. Back here. Sensory tank purpose. Darling here. Some of you were curious why I had the sensory deprivation tanks installed. I thought I'd shed some light on the subject. Maybe some of you have heard of Dr. Takumi, the man behind the hugely popular guided imagery experience tapes. Apparently his tapes go beyond normal meditative qualities of such things, but create genuine hallucinatory visions in some listeners, or so the reports say. We brought these tanks in to test Dr. Takui's tapes for ourselves. Plus, there are some stress relieving down the road. I think we could all benefit from some time in the dark and closed space, don't you? If you have any more questions, feel free to stop by my office. You know where it is. Yeah, I'm sure sitting in a dark tank helps relax some people. Well, I mean, I'm sure it actually does help relax some people, but I'm sure it does the exact opposite effect to some people as well. Making a mix of useful and not. Oh, yeah, right. Dr. Yoshimi Toriyaku, a Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo, has produced a series of guided imagery experience audio recordings that have gained notable popularity around the globe. Due to his unusually swift rise in fame, along with reports of vivid visions accompanying the use of his tapes, investigation sector staff were asked to look into Dr. Toki's background. They found no past incident with an altered occurrence, nor any evidence of involvement with an altered organization. However, the agents that attended a signing event reported that blank when hearing Dr. Toriaki speak. We recommend that the research team obtain an audio recording of his voice and perform any and all relevant analyses based on the findings. The investigation sector will determine the next steps regarding Dr. Toriaki, as well as his eligibility for the Prime Candidate Program. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, already went there. Let's go find a save point. One thing I do know about this game, I didn't know about after powers like the shield and, you know, whatever else. I knew that having a further upgraded launch means you could hold multiple objects. Oh, increase how long you can seize. Huh. Well, I'm missing one more big power I can upgrade. But now, sorry, to continue my point, I know you can end up, like, flying in this game or something. Just something insanely powerful like that. But anyway. Yeah, I know that you get like 2 outfits for 100% in this game. Like getting everything there is to get. Or finding everything.
Pope wants us to compile all of Darling's
Anyway.
entries from the past month.
She wants us to crack Darling's personal logs?
Welcome back.
Who does she think she is authorizing that kind of data collection?
But, no, actually, even though I did want something that explained pretty well most of the story and whatever, I have completely forgotten it by this point. Or, or by the point that I'm now playing this. But anyway. I think this is nearing to the longest I've ever streamed. Which is different. Because the last time I streamed sorry. Or it's a bit whatever. But the last time I streamed for about that long was when I was finishing Skyrim, like right at the literally my first playthrough. I was finishing Skyrim for the first time, modded, but that's not insanely what was important. And well, yeah, I thought it might take like 4 hours to get the game done or get everything I was doing done. It did not. It took close to that, sure, but not really, honestly. Ooh, more. 1 second. Shatter. 4 projectiles fired. Yeah, that's much better than... Okay, well, whatever. And then... accuracy, yeah, that's a slight bit more, so sure. So let's see, there's logistics, medical, security, and that place. Wait, they're flying now? One second, let me switch back to grip. Not that I don't like spin, it's just grip's such a... Well, I mean, medium is putting it the best way because, you know, you can go from wherever and attack it. look. Kill his troopers. Kill his rangers in research sector. Okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna get those first. Also, I have a ton of source. Just a ton. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Efficiency? No, thanks. Altered items and objects of power may seem similar at first. It's important to note some very key distinctions. Firstly, objects of power grant paranatural abilities, and objects of power translocate anyone who makes physical contact to the astral plane. Okay. Objects of powers are much more perinaturally, I'll say, focused than altered items. Okay. So objects of power give you powers, and altered items are just supernatural. I guess. Yes. Oh, thought. Logistics security. Sure. But let's go above because I'm sure there's something there. Okay. Chest. Good. Or canister? I don't know. Oh, and an audio log.
Reminder. This week, any documents that suddenly appear pink, light red, or any shade in between must be incinerated immediately. Failure to do so will result in termination and possible bodily harm. Thank you for your attention.
Well, at least the color, makes sense for what you have to do to it. I mean... Destroying. Oh. Well, that was... Whoa. Sorry. Assets, yep. Now. Oh, maintenance. Okay. Well, any of those ones where we have to go to a location, I'll just do a bit later. But yeah, again, there is that, you know, abstract, confusing confusion, I guess, and then it just all of a sudden gets switched to pretty well neat, clean, and ordered. Prime procedures. Smoking. What? Item is a baby carriage with black shade and steel wire wheels. Left front wheel is slightly bent, causing a distinct wobble when pushed. Item produces smoke incessantly. Smoke density varies. Smoke is generated without apparent fire or ignition source. Huh. In Paris in 1979 brought the Prime to the attention of the Bureau. Smoke filled an antique store where the Prime was being sold, killing the shop's owner. Update: detailed records of the events leading to the item's discovery were discovered in an incident in the Oh.
Hello? I need some help here.
Someone needs help over there.
Here?
I'm here. What happened to you?
I got in a little scrap. Name's Horowitz.
Is he gonna be okay?
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. But Wells is still in there. You gotta get him out.
Who's Wells?
My squad mate. We were hunting a runaway altered item. We followed it down into the clocks.
The clocks?
A threshold. The Bureau sealed it up years back because of all the clocks. We followed the altered item inside, but the way it was acting, we weren't ready. Me and Wells were the only ones to make it to the motel court. He was right behind me, but he never showed up on this side.
I'll go find him. But first, you need to get to a medic.
Wells is the medic. Please, you gotta get him out of there. I'll be fine, really. Roop can patch me up later.
Fine. But I'll be back for you.
I damn well hope so. Just use the motel cord there. It should get you into the clocks. Sorry, the threshold.
Fair enough. Is the shelter in much worse condition than the ones usually are? Well, worse by... that's all. Thrown in it and in a mess. Otherwise, now let's just go to the motel, or threshold. Yeah, threshold. Okay, so we have to get in there. Oh. Okay, I see. There. That's what the clock there is for. Oh no. Okay. Okay, well that corrected itself, thankfully. I guess you have to get close enough. Wait. Sorry, I need to relook at it. Okay. Got it. Now... what? Oh. Cool. My favorite puzzle yet? But that's definitely a unique puzzle. Find the missing medic.
This Wells guy can't be far.
Sure thing. Yeah, we're in the sealed part. Man, something. That's not a good thing.
Those must be the clocks he was talking about.
Oh, sealed off. Locks. Oh. Ow. What the? Okay, let's cleanse the control point. I don't know how many times I've said cleanse. Or, well, control point. Maybe not cleanse. Yeah. Wait, if I... yeah. Oh my god. I can't do anything. Darn. Although I want to upgrade Pearson Shatter. Which, depending on how much source I can get, I think I can. But... well, and I mean, I also want to construct charge. Because... I mean... I want at least At least all the types. They don't have to all be upgraded, but...
Are you Wells? Your friend asked me to come looking for you.
That must be Horowitz. Glad he got out. I stayed back to help the others. Did a shit job of it, clearly.
You tried. That's enough. Horowitz needs your help now. How do we get out of here?
Definitely.
We should head back through the threshold. We can look for other survivors as we go.
We better hurry. Which way?
Just follow the blood. Let's go.
Well. Oh no, it's an escort mission. That'd be okay if, you know, he doesn't have a health bar, which just isn't in this escort mission. Clearance code level
9. What's with the clocks?
Threshold effect. This used to be a regular office wing before the threshold manifested. The forces at play in there got a hold of someone's old clock and started duplicating it.
Spare footage. Yeah, this is just extra footage.
Now the office is abandoned and its clock's all the way down.
It looks like he doesn't really have a health bar. Which is... Oh. There, that's a trooper. Or... Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, I didn't... Let's see here. Wait, what's... up here? And, yeah.
Think you can find a way around?
He doesn't have, he actually doesn't have a health bar, so it's actually not a bad escort mission at all. When, you know, the person you're escorting can die, it's not as bad. Okay. Agents arrived in the town of Jasper Crossing, Arizona, after our communications department intercepted multiple phone calls to the local authorities regarding frozen people in the streets. 4 of the 5 dispatched agents became paralyzed upon arriving at the scene. Additional assessment teams were dispatched. Variations of identification formulas were tried with ineffectual results. Agents resorted to using aerial photography to study positioning of the paralyzed individuals. Soon after, agents discovered the event's epicenter to be the local post office. Unaffected agents cleared the area of all paralyzed civilians, animals, and Bureau personnel before beginning to study the item. Agents deemed susceptible to the item were tasked with interviewing and reforming the public away from the site. The item was soon placed on a transport vehicle manned by unaffected agents. Air travel had been deemed too dangerous given the item's effect. Numerous reports of temporary paralysis were given to civilians along the truck's route from Arizona to New York City. I mean, I feel like I don't think running it to New York City helps much. I mean, it's a huge city. There's a huge amount of people. It can't possibly help.
That's O'Neill. Shit. No one else got help.
Small town in, like, well, Arizona is a bit different. Just down. Or now. I guess he's more than capable, is all. Okay. Okay, let's just go through the security check. Sealed threshold. Okay, here. Fade energy Kai 15 10. Okay. Let's see. Don't think there's anything in here. With the shelter. Cognitive intruder. Impale 10 enemies with the Thieves ability. Yeah, that's a lot of plots. That's a lot of clocks. Yeah, that does just so much damage. Okay. Crazy battle. Crazy battle. Well, let's keep going. Okay. Ooh, what's that? Refrigerator supplement. Hey, can you tell me why you left the building that day? LM. I was running out to get eggs. There was a corner store on the 30th. That's why I left Michael there on his own. Knew I wouldn't be gone long. He was drawing at the table when I left, had his crayons out, happy. The building came down and was a block away. I ran back, started digging. City workers found Mikey later beside the fridge. Those drawings hadn't come off. Tons of bricks fell on it, and those drawings are still there. How does that happen? LM. Oh, hey, you kept the refrigerator after the accident. Why? LM. It still had his drawings. God must have kept them safe for a reason, right? I'd get home from work and stare at them all night. I was in a bad way back then. Hey, why did you sell the fridge with your son's drawings still on it? WM. They'd gotten stuck to it, or something. I thought about cutting them off those magnets, but maybe it was better I didn't hold on to them, you know? Gotta move on, everyone says. What's my fridge gotta do with the building collapse anyhow? End of relevant portion. Huh. It's not good. C's accelerator. Huh. Plus 60% C's speed? Wow. That's a large amount. Or a large increase.
That safe room was where
guess not up here.
us. We sealed the door on the way out. We couldn't let it get out into the bureau.
I'll need to come deal with that altered item later. If I open the safe room now, Wells could get hurt.
Yeah, that's fair. I can't really do anything with the clocks.
We locked it tight.
Possibly it's,
Come on, we need to get back to Harwoods.
I'd say here. Yeah. Lots of clocks, but seems like this is the right area.
When it was clear we couldn't contain the Ultimate, Harwoods ordered a retreat. We got out, but Hiss were waiting for us. I took Harwoods to the motel court and went back for the other.
Oh, wait, that's not it.
That was brave of you.
I'm the medic. It's my job.
I don't know why I keep looking in these areas. I found something here like the first few times, and now I just gotta keep exploring the bathrooms. Even though there is nothing. There hasn't been nothing before. Or there hasn't been anything for a while. Oh, nice. Save point. Ooh. Shatter recoil efficiency. Oh, great. Okay, astral constructs. Anything? Upgrade Pierce. It'll take a lot of... Yeah, let's just upgrade Pierce. It's fine. It won't connect to... well, much more. Or a lot of the items used aren't the same. Increased accuracy. Damage after kills. Damage while on low health. Reload speed seems like a useful one to have. But anyway, this has somehow been a 4-hour stream. So, yeah, this is about double what I normally do, but yeah, anyway. Well, double what I normally do in one period. But, no, this was kind of fun. I think it was a good stream, but, anyway. Thank you for watching, I do hope you enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.